Welcome everyone to my channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be working on Dodge Charger 2007, and it has this ABS issue, but for now it's not there. As you can see, it works fine, but when you start driving it comes up. Sometimes it turns off, when you turn the engine off and stuff like that. So when the lights were on, we checked the codes, and there were like two codes, and I did a research on those codes, and some people say it's the left ABS sensor. So let's go ahead and remove the wheel and check if the sensor is bad, or maybe the wire is broken or something. Let's just remove the wheel and see, because it says left, driver left or something. So okay guys, so the wheel is off. As you can see, this is the wire that goes to the ABS sensor. It looks like this, like the securement for it is kind of bad, so I might need to use a zip tie or something. So look at this one, it's falling apart too. So the ABS sensor is right here, so we just need a 10mm socket or wrench to remove this, pull it out, clean it, or see what's wrong with it. Okay, so I removed the sensor, and there was some dirt in there that actually fell out, so I'm gonna clean it and use a blower to clean on the inside.
Make sure you
Watch out.
ball in my face.
Watch out. So much. Okay, so we were also turning this and blowing to that hole and clean everything with the air. Now I just need to clean the sensor itself. We also want to see the resistance. We want to disconnect the sensor here and test if there's if it's in working condition. Okay, so I'm looking at the magnet there where it actually counts for the sensor. That's where it goes, and it looks like it's in good condition to me. No breaks or anything.
Can you actually see it? No. You can put it a
Yeah.
more light in there.
I see.
You lift it. You lift your head up. Go up. You will be able to see it better.
It's alright. So it's good. So it's not the magnet that goes around the hub.
It's not a factor. It's pretty fair distance.
So let's go ahead and clean this and check the resistance. Just pull this up, and you should be able to pull it out once you open this. So so I cleaned the sensor. As you can see, it's clean. I used a brake cleaner, so just wipe it off. So now I can go ahead and install it back. Just put the bolt back in, and then we will check the resistance. And guys, for the broken things I'm gonna use, like I'm gonna do something like this and just put it in like that. As you can see, it holds good. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. So we're checking the resistance.
Yeah, we're gonna set on to check the resistance. I'm gonna try see what happens. So there is a number 1 close to the wire. It says 1 and 2. So I'm gonna try to test it now, see what happens. So it shows 16.94, and then we flip the terminals.
It's not gonna show anything.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
It shows nothing. It shows absolutely nothing. See, everything is connected, but it shows nothing.
So there is probably a positive and negative, huh?
Oh, it shouldn't be.
On the
I don't think
sensor.
it should be, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so now what we're gonna be doing is
We will check the other side.
the other
as
side
well.
if it doesn't match up, because this one doesn't work, the other one does work. So we're gonna match up and see.
Okay, so I'm gonna lock this just like that. All set. So we put everything back, the sensor and everything, and we went for a ride, and it actually came up again. The lights are on. The ABS.
ABS line.
Light is on. Those ESP. So it's gonna see.
Get it closer. Can you see? Get it focused. Okay.
And we connect the diagnostics, and this is the code. It
Left
shows-
front wheel speed comparative performance.
Can you click on it?
And
yeah. This is the
No,
second
I mean
one,
no.
right? This is the second one. Right here.
Left front wheel pressure.
Face monitoring.
Yeah. So let's go active test. I'm gonna do left front, and let's do left right, left rear left, and rear right, and we're gonna see what this actually shows. And you're gonna keep this.
Okay.
And you can show the numbers, especially the left one. The left one does not show anything at all.
So we will go for a right, and it should change.
It definitely will change. I'm telling you. Well, it shows numbers now. Look, we're going slow, and it shows numbers now.
Yep. The left one is not reading.
Not reading at all.
Oh,
See, will
it
show
reads,
some infinity number as well.
but it reads like a lot. Something
Yeah.
is definitely going on with the sensor. As you can see, you cannot be that much.
No. See, it's reading like infinity numbers. That can't be that. So I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go any further. So
And if you go on slower, okay, it's not even changing. Look,
Exactly. It just showed infinite
so guys,
number. Like, what does it show?
we think it's a faulty sensor. So
Let's go for a faulty sensor again. Let's replace the sensor.
look, if it was the hub, right, then once you stop it would change.
Right.
But it's not changing, so
It doesn't
the
read at
problem
all.
is
It would like
in
miss the
the-
numbers or something, you know.
yeah, in the
But
sensor
it's not the
itself.
hub, it's the problem with the sensor. Plus we're still dealing with check engine light. That's oxygen sensor. Gotta replace it.
So guys,
So this is it.
let's go ahead and replace the sensor
And as soon as we replace,
And
we're gonna
see
keep
it.
going and see what happens.
and see if it fixes the problem.
Yep.
Okay guys, so now we bought this new sensor, ABS sensor, and it actually comes with this, all the stuff, new clips and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and start by removing the old one first, like I previously showed you. This has to lift up. Come on. You can do from the side. Oh yeah. Even one is enough. You release the one side and it's enough already. So, and in order to remove this one here, if you want to replace with the new one like that, with the new clip, okay, so just press this part like that. There's like a small knob, and lift this up like that. Okay. For this one you will need a clips remover or something. Because as you can see on the new one, it looks like this. So, and then just use the 10mm ratchet to remove to unscrew the bolt, pull out the center. Okay, so I used these kind of big pliers to pull it out, but before I remove the sensor itself, the wire. Okay, now let's go ahead and install the new sensor. This is in place. Have to find that spot. And by the way, we measured the resistance on the new one, and it's about the same, maybe just a little bit smaller or bigger. So you might think the older one still works, but it may not be when the vehicle is moving. But we never know. The problem may not be in the sensor. Maybe the sensor is working, but there's this magnet, like I told you, that goes on the inside of the hub or whatever this stuff is. Yeah, probably the hub. Yeah, the hub itself. And if that magnet is bad or it broke off, like we did a video on Cadillac CTS, it had this issue on the inside, so the ABS came up and stuff like that, so we had to buy a new hub and replace it. So, but for now we're gonna start with replacing the sensor itself, and if this doesn't help, then have to look at the hub. Okay, so don't forget to put that bolt in right here. Okay, to secure the sensor. So now I will install the wheel and we will take it for a test drive, and and of course we will erase all the codes, and if the code pops up again, then we gotta move forward, you know, looking at this bearing or whatever it's called, or the hub. So I started the vehicle. As you can see, it's still on. Okay. Let's take it for a test drive, and it may go, the lights may disappear, because the system may read, and if everything is fine, then it's gonna go away. So we did not clear any codes yet, so let's take it for a test drive. It may go away. Okay guys, so just started driving, and look, everything is gone. Guys, everything is gone, believe it or not. So it was the sensor, guys. Unbelievable. So guys, no more ABS light. That's great. So if this video was helpful, please like the video and also subscribe to my channel.